As the hare, I have always been known for my speed and agility. So when the opportunity arose to race against the tortoise, I was confident that I would come out on top. I strutted around, boasting about my victory and how easy it would be to beat that slow, lumbering tortoise. I even goaded him into accepting the challenge, thinking it would be a piece of cake. But as it turned out, I was wrong. The tortoise ended up beating me, thanks to his pure willpower and determination. And as I lay on the ground, panting and exhausted, I couldn't help but feel embarrassed and defeated. But I didn't let that defeat define me. I was determined to bounce back and prove that I was still the best. So I set my sights on other goals, determined to succeed no matter what. One of those goals was romance. I had always been a bit of a ladies' man, and I was confident that I could charm anyone I wanted. So I set out to find the perfect partner, using every trick in the book to win their affection. I was a master of illusion, spinning elaborate tales and creating grand romantic gestures to sweep my partners off their feet. And for a while, it worked. I had a string of relationships, each one more passionate and intense than the last. But as it turned out, my romantic trickery was only a temporary fix. I didn't have the willpower to truly commit to a relationship, and my partners eventually saw through my facade. One by one, they left me, and I was left alone, wondering where I had gone wrong. I had always thought that my charm and charisma were enough, but I had been wrong. But even as my romantic life fell apart, I refused to give up. I still had my career to focus on, and I was determined to succeed. So I threw myself into my work, taking on new challenges and pushing myself to be the best. I was a talented employee, and I knew that I had the potential to go far. But as it turned out, my talent was wasted on deception and trickery. I was more interested in climbing the corporate ladder than in actually doing the work, and I resorted to underhanded tactics to get ahead. I lied and cheated my way through the workplace, using my charm and charisma to cover up my shortcomings. And for a while, it worked. I was promoted and praised, and it seemed like I was on the path to success. But eventually, my lies and deceptions caught up with me. My co-workers saw through my facade and I was exposed for the fraud that I was. I lost my job and was left with nothing to show for all my hard work. And as I sat on the sidelines, watching my former colleagues succeed, I couldn't help but feel a sense of regret. I had squandered my talents and opportunities, and I had only myself to blame. But even as I hit rock bottom, I refused to give up. I still had one more chance to turn things around, financial opportunity. I poured all of my energy into finding new ways to make money, using every skill and talent at my disposal. And for a while, it seemed like I was finally on the right track. But as it turned out, my lack of willpower and determination had caught up with me. I was unwilling to take chances and risk what little I had left, and I missed out on countless financial opportunities. As I reached the end of my life, I couldn't help but think about all the things I had missed out on. I had let my own ego and lack of willpower hold me back from achieving true success and happiness. I had been a master of deception and trickery, using my charm and charisma to get what I wanted without putting in the real work. And as a result, I had wasted my talents and opportunities, and had little to show for it. But even as I faced the end, I refused to give up. I knew that it wasn't too late to make amends and right my wrongs. So I started by confessing to my past mistakes and apologizing to those I had wronged. It wasn't easy, but it was a necessary step in my journey towards redemption. Next, I focused on using my skills and talents for good. I started a business that helped others achieve their financial goals, and I used my charisma and charm to inspire and motivate my clients. And as I worked towards building a better future for myself and others, I found myself falling in love for the first time. My partner was kind and understanding, and she helped me to see the value in hard work and determination. With her by my side, I was finally able to tap into my full potential. I stopped relying on deception and trickery and started putting in the real work. And as a result, I achieved true success and happiness. As I looked back on my life, I couldn't help but feel grateful for the second chance I had been given. I had finally learned the value of hard work and determination, and I had used my skills and talents to make a positive difference in the world. And while I may not have been the fastest animal in the world, I knew that I had accomplished something much greater. I had learned to be a better person. As I approached the end of my life, I couldn't help but feel a sense of accomplishment and contentment. I had come a long way from the arrogant hare who had been defeated by the tortoise in that fateful race. I had learned the hard way that deception and trickery were not the path to true success and happiness. But I had also learned that with hard work, determination, and a willingness to take risks, anything was possible. I had found love, built a successful career, and made a positive impact on the world. And as I looked back on my life, I knew that I had no regrets. I had lived a full and meaningful life, and I was grateful for every moment of it. And even as I faced the end, I knew that my legacy would live on in the hearts and minds of those I had inspired. So if you're ever feeling down or unsure of yourself, remember that it's never too late to turn things around. With the right mindset and a little bit of determination, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Just like the hare, who proved that even the slowest of us can achieve greatness with a little bit of hard work and dedication.